My conservation wish would be that we really take this idea of the internet shrinking the world.
My mind's been blown really by the way that digital media is transforming the way we engage on environmental issues.
You can now use the technology to connect people around the world in real time.
Looking at all these young people interested, that they do social networking, that do all sorts of things, I think it's fantastic.
How we lead our life affects not just our personal health, but the health of our children and the health of our planet. We think in a way that if we can get 60 million people all doing something small in this country, or 6 billion people around the world all doing something small, then it adds up to something that will create a healthy planet.
If you have an interest in a particular place, and other people have an interest in a particular place, maybe you can come together around that place into a community. And that's what the conservation community is about. It's about bringing people from a wide range of environments, from a wide range of backgrounds, from a wide range of places together around a common place.
Whether it's protecting emerald tigers in southern Russia or protecting monarch butterflies in Mexico, you can find an issue that speaks to you and do something about it.
We can develop that relationship with a need or an issue that might be local to us, or it might be very distant from us. But we can have that close relationship. We can build the connection. And I hope one of the important messages that you saw from the video is that you can close the loop. You can see what impacts your efforts, be they funding in terms of money or effort or just talking about issues, have. Because it is increasingly easy for people now to report back, to communicate what's going on.
Well, I see it being used by actually a range of people who may not have engaged before, and perhaps or may have been interested in conservation, but seen it as something that's quite distant and not really connecting with their lives.
I think there's a whole multitude of ways in which it can be used, but I think as a starting point, it is an awesome tool to get particularly younger people, the online crowd, more engaged and learning more about the planet we live in and getting more involved in conservation.
I think it's got a lot of potential with young people. I think it's really well integrated into lots of different social media platforms, and this idea of creating a connection, which I think a lot of young people would like. I think it's got potential to go into schools and do things there.
People who are tech-enabled, passionate, maybe a bit time poor, but want to make a difference and want to see money actually go to the source,
I think conservation is important for everybody. As Google as a company is a company that is focused on the user, and I think everybody, we all users of our planet. We need to make sure that this is sustainable in the future.
I just think actually technology is so important in spreading the word about the importance of sustainability.
Like being able to kind of join up people and add their voice to global conversations.
You can share what you're doing and let other people know, and it's a really lovely feeling to be able to say, look, I'm doing this, come and join me, get on the map with me.
I would like to see conservation of the oceans by reducing fossil fuel emissions so that we can save our coral reefs.
One conservation wish is for us all to use less, to reduce our carbon footprint.
My personal niche in this is the endangered species not becoming extinct.
To stabilise the populations of sea turtles, that would be pretty good.
We're increasingly seeing the Arctic at massive threat of industrial exploitation, particularly by oil companies. And I'd love to see that region protected.
I've met some really great people here. The speech is really inspirational. I love what Health and Planet do. Sailors from the team are true inspiration.
I hope people have enjoyed it. They've learned a little bit about Healthy Planet. I hope they've been really inspired to actually want to learn more and actually get on the map and get more involved.